There is still time to correct this most grievous misunderstanding, Mr. Carter. The Dagger of Amon must be returned to Egypt.
Stay out of my way, or I'll thrash you within an inch of your life.
Surely you can find a way to accommodate everybody's wishes.
Who are you to tell me what I can do with my own property?
Your property? What authority did you have?
The authority of the Egyptian Antiquities Service. So if you don't like it, I suggest you waddle on back to Egypt and complain to your own government.
Would it not be better to work this out diplomatically?
This isn't a case for diplomacy. It's a case for your acceptance of...
It is not just my acceptance at issue, Mr. Carter. Frankly...
Are you threatening me, you malodorous little man?
Mr. Carter, there are some who would rather fight back than allow their country to be stripped of its national treasures.
Any fat savage who lays a finger on my exhibit or threatens me...
As clear as the water of the oasis, Mr.
Be careful with that steamer trunk, young man. It's exceedingly valuable.
It sure is heavy, Mr. Carrington. You got gold bars in here or something?
The contents of my trunk are not your concern. Now be a good lad and take it to my taxi.
New Orleans, 1 week later.
Are you sure you've got everything?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got Sam's address at the paper?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got the money I gave you?
Yes, Daddy. Don't worry.
Put some money in your shoe. New York's a big city, and there's a lot of crime there.
Look, I'm going straight to the paper. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me give you a little more money, just in case.
Dad, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Laura. Call me as soon as you get there.
I'll be fine, Dad. I'm going to make you proud of me.
I already am, honey.
Excuse me, dear, are you a secretary?
Actually, I'm starting a new job as a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
How nice.
Am I that obvious?
by the way you keep glancing out the window, dear. The tall buildings, the people rushing around. Then I stepped off the train and got mugged.
How awful!
It's the New York experience. Thank you, dear. You're very kind.
Do you need any help getting home? You're sure?
Yes,
Goodness gracious! My suitcase!
Can you spare a dime, miss?
Certainly, sir. I'm always ready to help those who are less fortunate.
Well, that's just peachy. Give me all your money then.
Excuse me?
Hand it over.
This seems very unfair.
Welcome to New York, kid.
I'm not gonna let a little bad luck ruin my day. Hello, New York. Laura Bow has arrived. My destiny awaits. Nothing can stop me now. I really want to thank you for hiring me, Mr. Augustini.
For hiring you?
I'm Laura Bow. I believe you know my father.
Ah, John Bow's daughter. Now I remember. How is he?
He's fine, and he says hello.
Yes, your father was the first cop on the scene of the explosion, and he let me into the wreckage so I could cover it for the paper.
I'll do my best.
We usually just hire men for this job.
I can do it, Mr. Augustini.
All right, as a favor to my old pal John.
Thank you, sir.
For your first assignment, I want you to write about a burglary.
You won't regret it, sir.
Just keep your nose out of trouble. Here's your official notebook and your pencil. It already has Crodfaller's notes in it.
Laura Baines, right?
Laura Bow, sir.
Crodfaller rhubarb, ma'am.
Yes, he's very colorful.
Don't let him shake you.
I'm sure he... Pardon me?
Never mind. Just pulling your leg. Why don't you take this desk right here and we'll get you settled in.
That's very kind of you. This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable. You peel, you pick. You unlock. You pick it up and place it in your purse. You find a curiously heavy object in the trash. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Now what's the scoop on the flower shop?
You mean the speakeasy? The flower shop's just a cover. Look for a fella there named Ziggy.